Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Cushion Tech and Tech here. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about how to gamble properly and safely. Everyone likes gambling. Everyone thinks gambling's fun, though, but it is bad. It can lead you to become homeless, and it can lead you to become broke, and it'll lead you to become, let's see, not successful, and can broke on the streets. So the best thing to so I'm not saying you should avoid gambling completely. Just do it like once every, I'd say, like nine or like once every 6 years. Don't do it more than once, and don't do it annually. But do it like don't do it annually or like more than or semi-annually or weekly or monthly. Definitely not do it weekly. Do it like, I'd say do it like, let's see, every 5 to 10 years you should do it. The only place and time when you should gamble is like when you're in Las Vegas with your either friends or family members, because 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 Las Vegas's nightlife is good and people have to stay up till 12 in Las Vegas, and you don't want to, and like even after you do something you need to do something to do. So the casinos at Las Vegas are like the more attractive ones than the ones at like the ones anywhere else. So it's better to only gamble in Las Vegas, because like it's safer, because you're with your friends and your family members and all that. And like if you run out of money, they can help you and they can support you when you're there. So like only because like the first time I gambled was, let's see, summer of 2023, and it was in Las Vegas with family, and let's see, gained back a little bit more than half of what I started. Only take out like only 0.5 percentage of the money in your bank account. And by what I mean by that is by like only not even 1% of the money in your, only a very tiny percent of the money in your bank account. Like for instance, if you have like, let's say if you have like, let's see, $300,000. If you have like three $300,000 in your bank account, and like for working as a software engineer, like, or like any engineering or medical professional or business person, and you times it by like, let's see, 0.0 0.005%. 0.5 is one half, 0.05 is 5%, 0.005 is 0.5%. So like if you do that, you'll end up with $1,500, which isn't that much though. But don't not use it. Don't try to lose it all, okay? Let's see, once you get half the amount of, once when you end up with, once when you only have like half the amount of money you started with when you started with playing gambling or playing, quit playing and gambling, because if you continue to do it, there's a higher chance you'll lose all of that money. So it's better to say, and it's better to have half the amount you started with than none. So like let's say you started out with $1,500, and if you times it by 0.5, you'll end up with 750. Once when you get like $750 or below, you gotta quit gambling, or else like there's a very high chance that you'll continue to gamble and you'll lose all your money and all that. Once you get double the amount you started amount of the money you started playing with, you gotta quit. You also gotta stop playing. Like for instance, if you have like $1,500 and once when you reach $3,000 or greater, quit playing, because if you like continuously playing and if you like continuously like play even more, and you're more than likely to lose all that money. Then the longer you play, you gamble, and the longer you play, the quicker and the higher the chance you'll lose all that money. So once when you reach either double or half the amount of double the amount of money, you gotta quit gambling and you gotta quit. You gotta quit. You gotta quit. You gotta quit gambling. Okay. For anyone who wants to gamble, always start with like the non-slot machine games, because those slot machines are like very hard to gain money from, because like only like for every like 100 tries, for like 1 in 100 try, only like 1 in 100 let's see, turns or turns or tries in those slot machines, you'll make more money, and like you'll like earn back quickly. It's not, it's 1 in 100. It's only like a 1 in 100 try. So like the best way to start money is like to play like those table gambling games like poker, or let's see, poker, or like any table game. Poker, or like blackjack, or craps, or bingo, or like any, or Deadpool, or scratch cards, bingo, or so many other things before you start going that. But you only do it 10 tries at a time. Only play 10 tries per a game, like per like a game or a machine. Like for instance, like anyone who, and for like for each 10 for every 10 games you play, like for every 10 games like you tries you play on each game or machine, switch to a new machine, because the longer you stay on that machine, the higher the chance and the quicker you'll run out of money and all that. Just try 10 different games. Don't get addicted to one single game, okay? Just do 10 games. There are so many. There are like over hundreds and millions of games in Las Vegas casinos. Put the money you earned from gambling into your like savings account. Do not put it into your like other accounts where you invest or like pay your bills from, or like pay your bills and like your debt from. Put it in your savings account. That way like it can become really useful for you, and you'll thank gambling for, let's see, the money, for like helping you like saving your money your money from the gambling into your own savings accounts, and so many other things. Just put the money from your gamble from that you earned your gambling into a savings account.